Okay, so the question's been posed, do we reopen Arizona, and do we reopen the area of the Arizona White Mountains? And this is our reality. It's abandoned restaurants. It's closed stores. It's nobody in places. It's not what you see when you go into Walmart. It's not what you see when you go into Lowe's or Home Depot or some of the other places in town. It's not what you see around town. It's the hidden stuff that you don't want to see. Yeah, some of the restaurants are able to do carry out and able to get out some business to people, but we've got over 3,000 people just in southern Navajo County that are unemployed right now, that are not getting a paycheck, or they're getting the bare minimum through unemployment because they were ordered by an executive order from the governor's office to shut down and close. Yeah, restaurants, like I said, can do some stuff, but a gym, they're completely closed. Hairdressers, completely closed. They have no options. And the business being shut down at the hospital of the extra surgeries and things like that has actually hurt them as well. The problem is the executive order that was given to us that made us stay home, stay healthy, and stay connected was not the executive order that closed restaurants, it closed theaters, and it closed the bars. That executive order doesn't have an end date, and that's the problem here. We need a plan moving forward. We need communication from our governor. So it's time that we need to have a discussion about reopening, how we open, how we behave when we reopen. We need the people up here. It's the way our economy works. We have to have tourists up here. That means more exposure to people that might have been exposed to the virus. But at some point, we're all going to get exposed to the virus. So we need to do it in the best way, in the politest way possible. But we have to reopen. We have to allow the people to go back to work so that they can feed their families, they can feed themselves, and they can care for themselves. Look at the emptiness and realize that right now, when you're viewing this video, they'd normally be packed. And that means business and dollars for the Arizona White Mountains. So what you need to do, what we all need to do, is reach out to our governor via email, via telephone, and say, please, what's the plan? We need the plan to reopen.